Hi, Mr. Right here, and in this film we're going to look at proportion, and we're going to start by understanding what we mean when two or more things are in proportion. Now, a common example of this is a recipe. Here we have a recipe for homemade lemonade, and you can see that these are the ingredients we need if we're going to make lemonade for 5 people. And if we're going to make lemonade, we need some lemons, some caster sugar, and some water. But clearly, you need to get those ingredients in the right proportion, because otherwise you're going to end up with lemonade that's too sweet, or lemonade that is not lemony enough, or lemonade which is too watery. So when we're talking about ingredients in a recipe, proportion is a key concept because you need those ingredients to stay in the same ratio. Otherwise, your recipe is not going to work. So let's have a look at a question along the lines of a recipe question to make sure that we understand. Now, if we're making enough lemonade for 5 people, we need to have 140 grams of caster sugar. People, caster sugar. But what about if we wanted to make enough lemonade for 7 people? How much caster sugar would we need then? Well, the thing to do is to start by working out how much caster sugar you'd need to make enough lemonade for 1 person. Now, if I'm going to make enough lemonade for 1 person rather than 5, I'm going to need a fifth of the amount of caster sugar. So I'm going to divide that 140 by 5 to work out that I need 28 grams of caster sugar to make enough lemonade for 1 person. And now I know how much I need for 1 person. I can multiply that by 7 to work out how much sugar I'll need for 7 people. 28 multiplied by 7, 196 grams. So that's how much sugar I'd need for 7 people. And you can see that I've divided to find out how much I needed for 1 person and then multiplied to get how much caster sugar I needed for 7 people. Have a look at this example here. In this question, we're told the cost of 15 eggs, and we need to work out the cost of 48 eggs. Pause the film and have a go. Right, we have got 15 eggs costs £2.10. Now, before I can work out the cost for 48 eggs, I'm going to work out the cost of 1 egg. So I'm going to start by dividing by 15. So £2.10 divided by 15 tells me that each egg is 14 pence. I'll continue to work in pounds. And now I'm going to multiply that by 48 to work out the cost of 48 eggs. So 0.14, which is already on my calculator, multiplied by 48 tells me that 48 eggs will cost £6.72. So again, I've divided for 1 and then multiplied for all 48 of the eggs. Now look out, because this concept can often be used in best value questions. So here's a best value question where we're told the cost of 5 bottles of wine and alternatively the cost of 7 bottles of wine, and we need to work out which of those offers is the best value. Is it the 5 bottle of wine offer or the 7 bottle of wine offer? Pause the film, have a go, and then press play again. Right, the 5 bottle of wine offer. Well, 5 bottles cost 29, so I'm going to work out the cost of 1 bottle by doing 29 divided by 5. So 1 bottle, if I use this offer, costs £5.80. Now I'm going to do the same analysis for the 7 bottle of wine offer. So I could buy 7 bottles of wine for £41. Well, again, I'm going to divide to get 1. This time I'm going to divide by 7. 41 divided by 7. So under this offer, each bottle of wine is £5. Well, I get 86, 5.86 to the nearest penny. So which one is the better value? Answer, the 5 bottle of wine offer, because 1 bottle of wine is cheaper. So what do you need to remember when you're solving questions which involve proportion? Well, you divide for 1 and then times for all.